What's up, you guys? I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre. Welcome back to the channel and this Apex Legends video. We are inching ever closer to completing the quest for the Broken Ghost, and secrets were revealed in this week's chapter. Hey, really quick, if you guys want to stay up to date on everything Apex Legends, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you know as soon as my next video release. So this week's chapter was the unwavering protector, all about Gibraltar, who was very sad to see his fellow Apex Legends divided and going their separate ways after the events of the previous week, which saw Crypto accused of being the mole that sent the information about the team's mission to Revenant in the first place. Gibraltar is standing outside the bar with Caustic and lamenting to him the sad state of affairs for the younger Apex Legends. They already have so much to deal with, the death in the games and the tough life they have on the frontier, let alone all the extra stress being put on them by this quest for the Broken Ghost. However, Caustic seems quite relieved, saying, quote, that the variables have been dealt with. And after some further pressing by Gibraltar, he reveals that he was the mole sharing information with Revenant the entire time, for a couple of different reasons. Initially, he sent the letter to Revenant revealing the mission about the Broken Ghost because he did not like Loba Andrade digging up his dark past. He has many skeletons that he would like to remain buried, and therefore he was trying to do his best to get her out of the picture and keep his secrets where he thought they should belong. But after that, he started to see the bond forming between Miss Watson and Crypto, and he was not a fan of that. You see, Caustic appears to have taken a creepy obsession up with Watson. He doesn't really care about her per se, he cares about her scientific mind, and instead of allowing her to be a human being and caring about her own thoughts and feelings, he seeks to keep her from any and all distractions and have science as her only pursuit and goal. It seems he's projecting some of his own feelings, his own past, or things he wish happened to him onto her and trying to form the scientific genius perhaps he wished he could have been, or he wished he was allowed to be, without feeble human distractions, as he puts them. But as Caustic witnessed the bond growing between Crypto and Watson, he saw not only an opportunity to shatter that bond, but cement his own innocence. He took his technological know-how and hacked Crypto's drone, which allowed Revenant to possess the drone, taking all suspicion off of Caustic and putting it onto Crypto, and at the same time shattering the group and preventing this whole mission from being completed at all. Loba is running away. Crypto is separated from Watson, and Caustic appears to have gotten his way, and laughs in Gibraltar's face as he walks away, feeling confident that his plan has succeeded. However, Gibraltar is not ready to give up and sends a message out to all the other legends, telling them to come meet him at the bar. However, as the minutes tick by, nobody shows up. A little bit later, Bangalore bursts in holding a piece of the artifact, but quickly ready to leave, and Gibraltar asks what she is up to, and Bangalore admits that she feels bad that she has put Loba into danger, and Bangalore is ready to go protect her from Revenant. And Gibraltar sees that tiny light of hope in the midst of all this darkness and is ready to go help Loba out on this mission. So we are quickly coming to a head with only one more quest to go before the epilogue. So we're about to see the Broken Ghost be fully assembled. You see, we probably already know who the Broken Ghost is. There are many clues that point to it being a character from a different game in the universe. That's the Titanfall 2 and the character Ash. She is a simulacrum, just like Revenant, who was a part of the Apex Predators, the main antagonists of that game, who you face along the way, and all provided kind of like the mini-boss experiences. Over the course of the campaign, you end up fighting this simulacrum Ash and defeating her, crushing her robot body. However, as part of the multiplayer experience, you see that she was in fact not finished after that. A company called Vincent Dynamics, that you might recognize if you've been paying attention to the videos, picked her up, recovered her body, and rebuilt her, and she's now actually looking for secrets. And if you don't believe me, it actually says so right here in this faction screen from Titanfall 2. And it's right there plain as day. Ash, a simulacrum rebuilt by Vincent Dynamics after the destruction of the automated testing facility on Titan, who seeks to discover the secrets of her past that she believes lie in the databanks of the remnant fleet. You can see right here on her body, she has that very similar color scheme to the broken ghost we are assembling, the orange and the white and the different tones of gray. We also see it would explain the different combinations of parts we have on the Broken Ghost, how parts of it were Hammered Robotics and parts of it were Vincent Dynamics. It would be this weird Frankenstein combination after having been rebuilt from being destroyed. And what isn't actually explained is how does Ash end up the Broken Ghost? How and why is Ash separated from her body and then broken into these 9 different parts? I can definitely see Ash being the Broken Ghost because what we're seeing here is a very feminine looking head. It has all the markers of being the Vincent Dynamics simulacrum that Ash became, and if you look very closely at certain parts of her head when you rotate, you can see the very faint kind of shimmer reflection of the name Ash on the cranium, just very, very slightly, very faintly. And so they are definitely leading us to believe that this Broken Ghost is going to be Ash. And I think the last piece that we're going to be assembling is the faceplate, the quote death mask that all simulacrums wear, and it's just going to slap right on the top over the giving her a nose, mouth, and eyes and all of that jazz. But what is the point? That's definitely what the question on my mind is. Why is this particular head so important? Why does Hammond Robotics need it? I have a personal theory that the Broken Ghost is somehow connected to the events of the end of the Frontier War. If you go back and you look at my Bangalore backstory video, there's a piece in a newspaper that talks about the end of the Frontier War, and there's this last battle at a place called Gridiron. That's Bangalore's home planet, actually. And how these 2 fleets came together, and there was a battle, but nobody returned from it, and nobody knows what happened at the end of the war. Was there some interdimensional weapon involved that somehow destroyed both of these forces? Is that how the Broken Ghost head got separated into all these different parts? There are a ton of different questions in my mind as to how this is connected to the greater overall story of Apex Legends and Titanfall and what this means for the future of Apex. Oh my god, the next week is going to be crazy. Not only that, we have these bunkers opening up on Kings Canyon and secret messages from Crypto's long-lost foster sister, Mila. There's actually another one that just came out today. There's going to be a video dropping on that in a few short hours after this video. I will see you guys very soon on that one. In the meantime, I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre, and I'm out.